Well, here's the sky here Monday morning at the post office. In every direction, chemical aerosols. So they were busy all night long, weren't they? Right out over here. I mean, look out over that direction where I'm headed, towards the Salton Sea. Nothing but chemical aerosols. Whole sky full. So I'll do one at the lookout. Looking towards the coast. Same thing. Everywhere. Man, sure it'll be just hammered out in the desert, obviously. Look at that out there. And look at that halo around the sun. So, that's Monday morning. That's looking towards the Salton Sea right there. I'm in Temecula now, and you can see it is just socked in out there.
Ashdod, which of course is another Philistine city over in the coast.
So I'll do a time lapse when I get
around Ashdod. That is, he established
out there, or do
settlements in the Philistine
video
territory.
from the lookout up there. Look at that out there.
Today isn't really
whole sky.
Anything new. The establishing of settlements on the West Bank. It's a practice.
Chemical aerosols.
When he conquered this city of Ashdod, he planted settlements around the city of Ashdod. Planted the Jewish people.
Okay, this is Coachella Valley, 5,000 foot elevation. I don't know how this will show up my windshield. It's kind of dirty. Need to wash it. But look at the sky. I mean, that's just trail after trail after trail. See up over that way, it's just being zapped with the microwave transmissions. That's looking Santa Rosa Mountain right there. It's about 9,000 foot elevation. And that's looking towards the Salton Sea. That guy's not getting anywhere. So anyways, I'll do another one up at the lookout, but you can see it going every which way out there. Okay, up at the lookout at the Salton Sea, and as you can see, it's just solid trails out there to the point where you can't even hardly make them out. That one right there that's all spread out, it's getting zapped, and this one right here above me followed me all the way out here. It's kind of going right along with me. It's looking north there. But yeah, man, look how socked in that is down there. And let's see if we can focus in on the geothermal plant putting off the steam. It's hard to make out. It's right in there. So that's the toxic sky above the Salton Sea. Like I always say, they like the Salton Sea. Oh, here comes one. And look at all these trails out this way, looking north. Here comes one right up there. That looks like a 747. There's two trails. Can't make out what it is. But still some snow on the mountains. San Jacinto. We finally got the tram open up to the top of San Jacinto from Palm Springs. San Gorgonio there. The road had washed out. One of their man-made floods. I can't tell what that is, but it's leaving one long sticking trail. It's just going to add to this other stuff. Yeah, lots of butterflies. Lots of wildflowers, too. They're just everywhere. I'll have to stop making video, all different colors. Yellows, lavender. Different shades of yellow. Lots of different floral of wildflower this year from all the rain we got. So anyways, that's the report from above the Coachella Valley. That one trail there on the right was the one that was going over the top of me when I was at the lookout. So now it's blowing down, moving northeast. And then that second trail on the left was right behind that other one when I was driving down the mountain. And they were both right over the top of me at the lookout, which is about 10 miles from here. 12 miles. Here comes another one right there. That one's starting to vector. Off to its destination again. Very interested in the Salton Sea. Oh, here comes another one right up here. And look, wow, that one's already starting to vector after it leaves its aerosol coming into the Coachella Valley. That trail right above me there. So anyways, they're just hammering it. And it was pretty much all weekend over on the coast too. I did a time lapse, but I hadn't uploaded it yet, so when I get back I'll put all this stuff together. Yeah, one going through right there. And it's hard to make out, so socked in. That one's doing a pretty hard vector now. Almost a full arch. Just goes to show how they route the jets to coincide with where they want the aerosols to be sprayed. Even that one up there is starting to vector towards the northeast. So, lovely stuff, huh? Of course, these pilots know what they're doing. They have to know, because they change their flight routes. And they see all the jets spraying out in front of them. They know they're not condensation drills. Oh, look at this. It looks like Qantas, man. Look at that thick trail. I can't tell what that is. Already getting hot out here. Sounds bright. That thing's leaving one thick trail. Let's see what it is here. little flight radar up here. There it goes. Let's see where it is here. That would be right in here. Oh, there it is there. That's it right there. Yeah, look at that. Sydney to Dallas. That's what it says. Qantas. Is that an Airbus or 747? I can't tell. Looks like an Airbus. Big plane. So they're very interested in spraying the Coachella Valley. Why'd they come so far north? If they're going to Dallas from Sydney, they should be coming up through Mexico. But obviously they're interested in spraying here. So sending these international flights to the Coachella Valley to add to the aerosols. That was one thick trail spraying when it came over. So who knows, it was probably spraying out, I guess, over the Pacific. But again, why did it come this way? Why didn't it just come up through Mexico? Well, because they wanted it to spray the valley here. So again, these pilots absolutely hands down know that they take these flight routes to coincide with the terrorist aerosol spraying. Yeah, look at those trails. Just one after another after another. That sun's bright. And there goes Qantas. Well, there's that Qantas trail. Another one just came and crossed its path twice. Right there, right there. Now it's vectoring north. I didn't pull it up, but I think it was just Southwest Delta. Didn't look like it's 47 or an Airbus. But man, that was one Airbus left that one thick trail right there. From horizon to horizon. Yeah, it's moving. Actually, it's moving southeast. So that's where these aerosols are moving this morning. Okay, that one that just left that trail to cross that Qantas's path. You can see where it vectored right there. Was United, LAX to Denver. So again, came into the valley, sprayed, and then vectored to its destination. And there it goes. And it's clear down there now. That's the trail. That's where it crossed the Qantas there. Yeah, it's going to be hot today. So very precise in how they're laying these aerosols. That is one thick trail that Qantas let down. 4 trails, 4 aerosols. Alright, 2 more just went through. Taking the same route. Coming into the valley, doing their vectoring. American. And then, I don't know what the other one was. Should be right in here too. But you can see how it came into the valley and then vectored more north. And here's their trails right here. Look at that. And there they go, way down there. I can't hardly make them out. They're down there in the soup now. Right in there. Yeah, they're right in there. Look how they both took that same flat route there. Got down towards the Salton Sea and then headed more north. It's socked in down there. Oh, big one up over this way. Stuff drains you, wears you out. It's probably going to be close to 100 today. Now there's one of those little bombardiers or whatever it is. And it came over, leaving a weird trail. Came in the valley and then turned more south. It's heading east and then turned south. Across that one's trail right there. And now there it goes. Another one came through right there. Leaving a real faint trail. Man, they're just going through every directions. You can see it all getting zapped up there. Yeah, it's all down near the Salton Sea. Those little ones, they leave some sticking trails. See where it vectored right there. And it headed south. Yeah, and those little ones most of the time don't show up on flight radar, so I don't know. They're drones, or you know, could be they just don't even have pilots on them or people on them. They're just filled with aerosol tanks. There's another one up there going through, one of the little ones between the phone line and the power lines there, right in there. It's another one of those little ones, and those little ones are always working out north, out towards the I-10 corridor above it. That's about where that one would be. And then this cloud, that was all sprayed. A couple jets came over and did some squigglies, and then now it's working its way this way. And that was right over the top of the mountain when they did that. So, anyways, that sounds hot. Yeah, so that little one that just came over would be right in here because it's going over the Santa Rosa, and there's nothing right in here. So that's not even on flight radar. Because it'd be going right in through here. Came this way, right there. There's its trail. That's how it's all spreading out now. And it was not on flight radar. And there's the trail it left. Look how that thing's all spreading out now. Man. There it goes. All the way. It's way down there now. That one of those little corporate jets. Bunch of those little ones going through. Another one up here going through this way. Going the opposite direction of that last one. And those aren't showing up on flight radar. That one's right in there. But that's that one that, look at that trail it left for that little jet. So that's what makes me think that those are just up there spraying, unlike the commercial passenger and cargo jets. Here's one that just shut it off. Headed on right there. And now it's right. Now it's right in there. Probably won't show up. It's pretty high. It's right in there. That turned off its trail. Not spraying. Was, and now it isn't. Man, that was one thick trail that little jet left.